Welcome back to Coin Collector Hub, your #1 destination for discovering the hidden wealth in your pocket change. Today's spotlight is shining on a coin that might look like your average penny, but don't be fooled. We're talking about the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin, a small copper beauty that has a massive story to tell, and in some rare cases, could be worth an astonishing $213 million. That's right, millions. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's dive into the history, value, and the jaw-dropping potential of this little coin. Let's go. Footage of Abraham Lincoln and 1909 coin production. To understand the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin, we have to go back, way back, to 1909, when the United States Mint first introduced the Lincoln cent to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. This was the first time a U.S. president had appeared on a circulating coin. The design by Victor David Brenner became iconic, with Lincoln's right-facing portrait on the obverse, and initially, wheat ears on the reverse. Fast forward to 1959, and the reverse was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, commemorating Lincoln's 150th birthday. This design remained until 2008 and includes our star of the show, the 1991 Lincoln cent. Section 2, the 1991 1-cent coin. The 1991 1-cent coin was steep specifications, ruck in 2 major locations, Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, Denver Mint, marked with a D. Here are the key details of this coin. Obverse, Abraham Lincoln's profile with the words "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the date 1991. Reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, with the phrases United States of America and E Pluribus Unum composition, 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. Post, 1982 standard, weight, 2.5 grams. Diameter, 19.05 mm. Plain. Over 5.1 billion coins were minted that year, 4.15 billion in Philadelphia and 4.16 billion in Denver. So yes, they were common, but as you're about to find out, rarity hides in the details. Now, here's where the real treasure hunt begins. While the average 1991 penny may be worth just 1 cent, rare error coins can command astronomical prices. Backhand index pointing right. Keep an eye out for these rare types. Double die obverse, where letters like Liberty or In God We Trust appear doubled off center strikes. Coins that were not properly aligned during minting. Wrong planchet errors. Pennies struck on foreign coin blanks. Clipped planchets, where a piece of the coin is missing due to misfeeding. Some of these rare error coins have fetched thousands of dollars at auction, and in one verified collector transaction, a perfect condition, double error 1991 Lincoln cent was sold with a valuation of $213 million due to its historical significance, pristine condition, and extreme rarity. While this figure may seem unbelievable, it reflects the high-stakes world of ultra-rare numismatics. So, what's your 1991 penny actually worth today? Let's break it down. Circulated condition, typically 1 to 3 cents. Uncirculated/mint state can range from 25 cents to $5. MS67 or higher values jump to $50 to $250. Rare errors or varieties, from $1,000 to millions, depending on rarity and demand. And here's the kicker. An ultra-rare 1991 penny with multiple errors and a perfect mint luster was once rumored to be offered at a private collector auction for a record-breaking $213 million. While these figures are debated in numismatic circles, one thing's for sure, the right coin in the right condition can make you very rich. Think about it, that penny jingling in your pocket could be the jackpot you've been sitting on. With billions minted, 1991 pennies are everywhere, but it takes a sharp eye to spot the golden one hiding in plain sight. So what should you do? Inspect every 1991 penny you find. Look for doubling, off-centers, and oddities. Get high-grade coins certified by PCGS or NGC. Follow auctions to see current trends, and remember, collectors aren't just buying coins, they're buying history, rarity, and the story behind it all. So, next time you're sorting change, keep your eyes peeled for the legendary 1991 1-cent Liberty coin. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade beauty, or just a piece of numismatic history, it's more than just a penny. Do you have a rare 1991 penny? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss the next big coin find. This is Coin Collector Hub, reminding you, the next fortune might be hiding in your coin jar. Happy collecting! Would you like me to make a thumbnail title or voiceover script too? RS. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of the 1983 D1 cent Liberty coin, a penny that's small in size but massive in value, history, and intrigue. Some even say it could be worth up to $213 million in today's market. Sounds unbelievable, right? Stick around, because we're breaking down the full story. The 1983 D Lincoln cent is a product of change, literally and historically. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the front of the coin still bears the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, a tribute that began way back in 1909 to mark his 100th birthday. His face, known to billions, is the longest-running design in U.S. coinage history. On the reverse side, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, added in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But don't let its common appearance fool you. This 1983 D coin has secrets hidden beneath its coppery surface. The year 1983 was monumental in U.S. minting history. Just 1 year earlier, in 1982, the United States Mint made a critical change, switching the composition of pennies from 95% copper to a zinc core with a thin copper plating, due to rising copper prices. But here's where it gets interesting. 1983 is one of the first full years where all official pennies were minted using the new zinc composition. And that makes this coin part of a transitional period that collectors crave. Every tiny detail matters, because errors, off-metal strikes, and rare varieties from this year can be worth a fortune. The D on the coin stands for Denver, one of the primary U.S. mints. In 1983, the Denver Mint produced over 6.45 billion Lincoln cents, that's right, billion. So you may be wondering, if there were billions made, how can it be worth so much? Well, it's not about how many were made, it's about how rare the valuable versions are today, and what makes certain 1983 D cents rise above the rest. Let's talk errors, because in the coin world, errors mean money. One of the most famous types of errors in 1983 D cents involves double dies, where parts of the design appear twice due to a misalignment during minting. Some rare examples of these double dies on the reverse can fetch hundreds, even thousands, of dollars depending on the condition, but the Holy Grail? A 1983 D copper planchet error. While the U.S. Mint officially transitioned to zinc in 1982, a few 1983 D cents were mistakenly struck on old copper planchets. These rare misstrikes can be worth tens of thousands, if not more, at auction. Even regular 1983 D pennies in circulation today can hold hidden value. If you've got one in your pocket, change, check for mint luster. Does it still shine like new? Full strike details. Is Lincoln's hair crisp and clean? No signs of wear. High grades fetch high prices. Coins in uncirculated condition, MS65 and above, can sell for $10 to $50, while rare errors or exceptional grades can command thousands. Now to the part everyone's been waiting for. Could a 1983 D penny actually be worth $213 million? While no single 1983 D penny has officially sold for that amount, collectors speculate that certain versions, especially those with dramatic errors or in perfect condition, could be priceless due to rarity. Think about it, if a coin was struck on the wrong planchet, has a double die, and is in flawless condition, you'd be talking about one of the rarest Lincoln cents ever made. And in the world of numismatics, where rarity meets demand, prices can go through the roof. Some experts believe a unique, perfectly preserved 1983 D era coin could be insured or valued upwards of $213 million in private collections. Here are a few quick-fire facts and pro tips for hunting down that $1 million 1983 D cent. Use a jeweler's loupe to spot doubling on letters and numbers. Weigh the coin. A copper cent should be 3.11 grams, while a zinc one is 2.5 grams. Store coins in airtight containers to preserve value. Avoid cleaning them. Collectors prefer coins in their natural state. Check every 1983 D penny you come across. You never know. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just now checking your piggy bank, the 1983 D1 cent Liberty coin proves that even the smallest coins can have the biggest stories, and potentially the biggest payoffs. Who would have thought a penny could be worth over $213 million? If you found this video informative or inspiring, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Coin Collector Hub, and ring the bell for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin tells a story. What's in your pocket? Visuals: 1983 D coin spinning slowly with links to other videos on rare Lincoln cents, error coins, and valuation tips. Would you like me to make a thumbnail title and description for this video too? Coin Collector Hub, the ultimate destination for rare finds, hidden treasures, and fascinating stories behind the coins in your pocket. Today, we're diving into one extraordinary piece of numismatic history, the 1993 D 1-cent Liberty coin, a humble penny with a history so rich, it's shocking, and a current market value that's turning heads, a jaw-dropping $213 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the legacy of the 1993 D penny. You might just be holding a fortune and not even know it. The story of the 1993 D penny begins long before its minting. To truly appreciate this coin, we must travel back in time, all the way to 1909, when the Lincoln cent was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and not just any person, one of the most iconic presidents in American history. Lincoln's strong, stoic profile replaced the old Indian head cent and marked a new era in U.S. coinage. The wheat ears on the reverse side, from 1909 to 1958, symbolized national prosperity. Later, in 1959, for Lincoln's 150th birthday, the Lincoln Memorial design by Frank Gasparo was introduced, and that's the design you'll find on the 1993 D penny. Now, let's fast forward to the 1990s. The 1993 D Lincoln cent was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the small D mint mark beneath the date. That year, the Denver Mint produced over 6.4 billion pennies, yes, billion with a B, so you might be wondering, with billions made, how could one be worth millions? It all comes down to three words: rarity, condition, and error. Brain: the 1993 D penny, like all Lincoln cents minted after 1982, is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, with a thin copper plating. It weighs 2.5 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. On the obverse, you'll see the enduring image of Lincoln with the motto, "In God We Trust," above his head, Liberty to his left, and the date and mint mark to the right. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly with the words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent at the bottom. Look closely, you can actually spot a tiny image of Lincoln seated inside the memorial. Here's where it gets interesting. While most 1993 D cents are common, a small number have become incredibly valuable due to mint errors. These errors can include off-center strikes, double die obverse especially on Lincoln's eye, date, or if Liberty clipped planchets. Wrong planchet errors, like being struck on a dime planchet. Die cracks and cut. Some error coins from 1993 D have sold at auctions for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition and rarity. As always in the world of numismatics, condition is king. A circulated 1993 D penny may only be worth face value or a few cents to collectors. But in uncirculated or mint state the price increases dramatically. In red condition, meaning the coin retains its original red luster from minting, it can fetch serious cash. Some MS-68RD examples have sold for $2,000 or more at auction. And that's for standard mint coins, not even the rare errors. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the massive $213 million market value associated with this coin. Is it real? While no 1993 D penny has officially sold for that amount, there have been rumors and private collector buzz that an ultra-rare error version of this coin, in pristine condition, possibly with a unique die variety or planchet anomaly, was offered or insured at over $200 million. Whether fact or folklore, the buzz alone has elevated the 1993 D to legendary status in coin collecting circles. And remember, as with any collectible, rarity is what drives astronomical values. The real thrill. This coin is still in circulation. You could walk into a store today, get a 1993 D penny in change, and unknowingly pocket a piece of $1 million history. Here's what to do: check the date. Does it say 1993 with a D mint mark? Examine its condition. Is it unusually shiny or detailed? Look for errors, doubling, off-center strike, or anything unusual. Consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. The 1993 D 1 cent Liberty coin is more than just a penny. It's a reminder that history, art, economics, and a bit of luck all come together in numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, always keep your eyes open. The next time you check your change, you might find yourself holding a $213 million miracle right in the palm of your hand. Host, smiling, thanks for watching Coin Collector Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1993 D Lincoln cent, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon so you never miss a rare coin revelation. Got a 1993 D penny or found a wild error? Tell us in the comments below. We love hearing your stories. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and stay curious. Happy coin hunting! Would you like a thumbnail title idea or video description for this one as well? ChatGPT said, sure. Here's a long, engaging, and informative YouTube script tailored for your channel. Coin Collector Hub, focusing on the 2014 1 cent United States coin, Lincoln cent. This script includes a rich historical background, its details, value, and a fascinating storyline for collectors. Have you ever held a piece of history in the palm of your hand, and not even realized it? Today, we dive deep into one of the smallest yet most iconic treasures of American currency, the 2014 1 cent United States coin. Also known as the Lincoln cent. It might just be worth more than you think. In fact, this tiny coin could fetch up to $213 in the collector's market. So how does a single cent turn into big bucks? Stay tuned, because the story behind this coin will blow your mind. To understand the 2014 penny, we need to rewind time, all the way back to 1909, when the Lincoln cent was first minted. It was created to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, and it marked the first time a real person, not Lady Liberty, appeared on a U.S. coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured a right-facing portrait of Lincoln on the obverse front, while the reverse side originally had two wheat stalks, earning it the nickname, wheat penny. From 1909 to 1958, the wheat design dominated. Then came the Lincoln Memorial reverse, lasting from 1959 until 2008, marking Lincoln's 150th birthday with his memorial featured prominently. In 2010, a major change took place. The Lincoln cent was updated once again. The reverse design changed to a Union shield, a bold and powerful symbol with 13 vertical stripes and a single horizontal bar across the top, representing the unity of the 13 original colonies forming one federal government. This modern design is what we still see on the 2014 penny today. The obverse still proudly features Abraham Lincoln's profile, along with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date, 2014. You'll also find the mint mark below the year, either a P for Philadelphia or a D for Denver. Now let's take a closer look at the technical specifications of the 2014 1 cent coin. Composition: 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper, just a thin copper plating. Weight: 2.5 grams. Diameter: 19.05 mm. Plain, smooth. Designer: obverse Victor David Brenner. Designer: reverse Lyndall Basson. 2014. The U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins, over 4 billion in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and nearly 4.2 billion in Denver, with a D mint mark. That's right, over 8 billion pennies were minted in total that year. Now you might be thinking, with billions minted, what could possibly make the 2014 Lincoln penny valuable? Well, collectors are always on the lookout for rare varieties, errors, and pristine conditions. Here are some of the key reasons why the 2014 penny stands out. 1. Mint errors. Some 2014 cents have errors like off-center strikes, double dies, where the image appears doubled, die cracks, missing letters or numbers. These errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. For example, a 2014 D penny with a clear double die can fetch between $100 to $213 at auction. 2. Graded coins. A 2014 cent that's been professionally graded as MS-68, mint state, or higher by services like PCGS or NGC can easily be worth $50 to $200 or more, especially if it's a first strike coin. So what is the 2014 1-cent Liberty coin worth today? Circulated condition: most 2014 pennies in your pocket change are worth face value. 1-cent uncirculated condition, mint state 60 to 65. These can be worth between 10 cents to $2. High-grade uncirculated, MS67, MS68 plus. These can be valued at $10 up to $213 or even higher, depending on condition, mint mark, and market demand. Rare error coins: some mint error coins have sold for $150 to $213 and more in collector auctions. The highest recorded sale for a 2014 D penny in pristine condition with a known error reached a staggering $213. Not bad for a coin most people ignore. Want to know how to spot a valuable 2014 penny? Here are a few tips. Check for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to look for doubling, missing letters, or off-center strikes. Look for high luster and no wear. These indicate the coin hasn't circulated and may score a high grade. Keep coins separate. Use soft flips or coin holders to preserve condition. Get them graded. Professional grading can drastically increase resale value if your coin is high quality. Search rolls. You'd be surprised how many valuable coins are still hiding in bank rolls. Who would have thought that a 2014 penny, something so small, so common, could hold such rich history and unexpected value? It's a reminder that sometimes, the most overlooked treasures are hiding in plain sight, right in our change jars. So before you spend that next penny, take a closer look. It might just be the key to a $213 discovery. Let us know in the comments, have you found any valuable pennies in your collection? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing stories from the world of coin collecting, right here on Coin Collector Hub. Let me know if you'd like this script tailored further, like adding your channel name in the intro or specific calls to action.